I'm trying to find my tractor key. We got to start the tractor. We got to get at it early in the morning. It's too darn late now. It's like 11:30. It's 100 and a bajillion degrees out there. Burn up. Damn tractor blew up. Whoa. Oh, wait a minute. Camera's too low. We got, where's the screwdriver? What are we doing? Oh. We got to raise up buttermilk. You're supposed to have all this ready. You're supposed to hang on. Hang on, don't go nowhere. We got to raise this up. They're right about there. That should do it right about there. Yeah. Tighten her up real good. Yeah. Phillips. Yeah. Is that right? There we go. Yeah. These people are going to think we're crazy. I was looking at my notes to do a video today. You know, it's still dark. It's still too low. Hang on. We're going to raise it up a lot more than that. We're going to run out of cords, what we're going to do. We're going to run out of cord. Hang on. We're going to wiggle it up, get it up about there. Right about there. There it is. Right there. Yeah. Tighten it up. Ooh, there we go. That's much better. Now we got to level her off. There we go. It's level. It's got a level on. It's got one of them little bubbles on the side. It's a fancy tripod. Got a little bubble right there. Right there. You can see it right there. Right there. You can see it. You know, you can bubble. It levels it up. Yeah. Fine tripod. We got a fine tripod. I don't know. No, look. Okay. Where were we? You what? You who? The great zucchini. You the great zucchini. Okay. So that's what the bling on the ear. That's making you magical. Okay. If you're the great zucchini, let's see if you're going to answer some questions. See if you're a mind reader. Yeah, we're going to come up with some questions here. Yeah, we are. Buttermilk, what town do you live in? No. No, it ain't Green Acres. That's a long time ago. Green Acres don't exist no more. Wrong. Hang on. Wrong. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, how much do you weigh? Buttermilk? 12,000 pounds? No. You're much of a mind when you're getting all these wrong. 1,200 pounds. Cows weigh around 1,200 pounds. All right. Here's a real complicated one. You ready? He ain't never going to get anything right. If y'all think you can get these right, you guess them, okay? Write down in the comments if you know the answer before I ask the question. Where does milk come from? Buttermilk. Where does milk come from? The Double D dairy. Well, you're sort of right. It does come from a dairy, but comes from you. Huh? Comes from you. A sheep? No, you. It comes from a cow. Huh? They don't get all attitude on me. You're the one that said you want to be the great zucchini. All right. Oh, this is going to be a good one. We got notes. Where did you go to film school to learn how to edit? Where did you go to film school to learn how to edit? Full Sail. Probably. I believe you're right on that one. You probably did go to Full Sail. They'll take anybody over there. They'll find room for you. Trust me. I'll give you that one. I'm gonna say yes on that one. I'm gonna say you're right on that one. You did your editing, learn how to film edit, be a film editor at Full Sail University. I think that's in Florida somewhere. I'm not sure where. I don't know. It's not out here. It's not in Double Dimple, Texas. It's a long way from here. You ain't got to go to no school to learn how to edit. You just got to do it and figure it out. That's how we're doing it. Right, buddy? You lie to people. You didn't go to no Full Sail. Where does chocolate milk come from? You better start thinking real hard in this one. Chocolate cow. No, they're not. Chocolate. Are y'all out there getting the answers? Y'all little ones getting the answers? Give it a try. Oh, all right, this is a good one. This is happening today, and we're going to have to go out in the pasture and correct this problem. We got a major problem in Double Dimple, Texas right now because it's 111 degrees in the shade. 111, that's 11 right there. That's a lot. This question to you, the great Zucchini. Zucchini. What? Do what? Suitcase? What suitcase? What are you doing with my suitcase down here? What? You're going in the trailer and getting my suitcase. This was my papa's suitcase back 19 forever ago. I remember him getting off an airplane with his suitcase. Yeah, this one right here still got the stickers on. How did you end up with it? What do you mean look in it? No, hang on, I'm going to open it up. Ready? Oh, there you go. Oh, the snaps still work. What do you do? Oh, God. What are you doing with all my socks in there? You don't wear socks? What do you mean you chew on? No chewing on my socks. My socks. Leave those. What else is in there? Oh, it's a bell. Subscribe. What are you taking the bell for? You're supposed to be the great Zucchini. You're going to be traveling doing mind reading. You don't need no bell. What? The great Zucchini has struck again. What do you do with zucchinis? I eat them. You eat them? I'll tell y'all a secret. Buttermilk knows this better than I do. Cows love zucchinis in squash, watermelon. Oh, you just don't let them in your garden. You'll be out of zucchinis real quick. So that's when you came up with the name, the Great Zucchini? Ah! Oh my God. Got my scarf in there. Oh, we can use this. It's hotter than Hades in there. All right, what was the last question? I hope y'all got the answers right on the question. What was it? It's 112 degrees. I thought it was 11. No, it was 112 degrees yesterday. Cow tipping. This is serious. This is real serious out here in Double Dimple. Now, this week, I took Buttermilk in. I had to get her in the bark because cows out there. Buttermilk, don't take this too personal. I know you're trying to be a mind reader and all this stuff. Don't take this personal. It ain't about you. It's just about cows in general. They're kind of dumb. Don't get out. Get your chandelier up your skirt. There, Buttermilk. I'm just speaking the truth. They're kind of dumb, and they'll stand out there in the sun, and it gets too hot. They just tip over. No, they're not that dumb. I mean, they will find a tree if there's a tree out there, but they wait too long and it gets too hot, you know how hard it is to rate a 1,200 pound cow. Oh, good Lord. A tractor and a hearse. Not a hearse, not a hearse. What is that thing? Not a hearse. It's a winch. You know, a hearse. That's what dead people fly. That's what dead people ride in. Anyway, we go out there. We take the tractor. You know what we do? We get a little bucket on the front of the tractor. Of course, cows weigh a lot of weight. Like it said in that test right there, they weigh 1,200 pounds, 1,300 pounds for a cow. That's a lot of weight. You step on your foot. Whoa. Too close to the camera, Luke. Anyway, we just get a bucket on the front end of the tractor, and we put a big quilt on it because we don't want to hurt Daisy Girl or anybody with the bucket. And we just kind of get under them with the blanket, and we kind of pick them up, kind of right, try to get them to stand up. Most of the time, you go back over again. You spend all day long trying to right cows that are tipping over. Oh my God! It can be in the middle of the night if it's hot. Buttermilk, just a true story. You look ridiculous with that thing on your ear. You know that? I know you say you're going to be the greatest Zucchini, but my goodness, I'm starting to wonder about your personality. Wearing bling on her. Anyway, where was I? Oh no. It happened again. I just disappeared. Uh-oh, bumping the camera. I think I'm bumping the camera. We'll straighten it out here. I just disappeared. I'm in there somewhere. I know I'm in there somewhere. That's my bad eye right there. The one that's slipping, that's my bad eye. I get too close to stuff, and it does that. It just kind of goes, Well, I got to put a patch on it sometime. Am I going to come back? I don't know. Awful quiet. It's so quiet right now. Oh, whoa! Oh, God. Back up. I'm scaring myself. Oh, God. I wish I wouldn't do that. Oh, my goodness. That's hard. That's just... Oh, there's my key. There's the tractor key right there. Ha! Luke can be kind of stupid, right? You're talking about cows being dumb. I forgot that I put some liquid nails and stuck them on my hat. It's just brilliant. I talk about this in another video. See right there? See my keys? They're right there. There's the house key. And there's the... no, wait a minute. I never get this right. Hang on. No, yeah, right. There's the house key. And there's the barn key. And there's the track. Yeah, there it is. There she is. There's tractor keys right there. Right in the center. Right in the center, Luke. Right in there. Buttermilk, we found the key. Oh, yeah, we're looking around with a manners cap covering the key, lighting up the whole room. Anyway, that's my tractor key right there. Yeah, and she's on tight. See, what I do is I just take my hat and I tuck it down and I stick the key in there. You know what's good about that? I won't ever lose my key. And the other thing is, when I stick the key in the ignition, in the car, in the truck, or the house, or the tractor, that's where my hat is. Yeah, it's stuck right in the ignition. Yeah, bro. I'm a genius. Oh, God, it's hot. I'm going to look at the thermometer. Oh, God, I can't say that word. Thermometer. My mama. Oh God, buttermilk, I can't talk. Buttermilk, I can't say the word. The mama, no, the mom. Oh, do it slow, Luke. Do it slow, like the psychologist told you. I went to the psychologist one time. Yeah, he laid me on the couch. He said, talk real slow. If you're stuck on a word, talk real slow. So we're gonna try it together, Buttermilk. You ready? You ready? Here we go. Y'all can do it with me. Thermometer. 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 Oh God, it's so hot in here. Dusty old shed. Oh my God. Okay, we can get this right. We can get this right. We can get this right. Here we go. Here we go. Thermometer. Thermometer. God. Can't say. Slow. Do it real slow. Thermometer. All right, yeah. Nailed it. Probably can't do it again for a couple of months. I nailed it that time. Where was I? Oh, yeah, my keys. So, yeah, if I stick that key in my tractor, the hat will hang on the side of the ignition. And when I'm driving my tractor going back and forth, and I'm doing my thing, and I need my hat, there it is. Yeah. And the bad thing about that, you pull the key out, you got to wear the hat. Tractor shuts off. I gotta figure out. I might make it like an extension or something, like one of them pull ties on my hat. That way I can wear my hat and still use the key at the same time in the tractor ignition. Oh, Buttermilk. You still look ridiculous with that thing hanging on your ear. What kind of cow are you anyway? You know, question your personality. Oh my God. What are we doing? Oh yeah, I gotta let everybody know. There's a new restaurant in town. Yeah. Double Dimple. We got a brand new restaurant. These people moved in. They're from far, far away. They're from like, I don't know, China. I think it's China. Yeah. They can't speak a word of English. I can't understand they're saying what they're talking about. But man, they opened a restaurant. They opened a restaurant outside of Double Dimple, not too far, about a mile or so outside, on the long side of the road. Yeah. You know what it is? It's a pizza place. Who would have thought? Chinese people making pizza. Yeah. But man, they got it down. That pizza's the best pizza I ever had in my life. It's really good. And they're so nice. Their whole family's just really nice people. And they're welcomed here. Yeah, they can live here as long as they want to, and they can settle here. No problem. We get along with everybody in Double Dimple. We don't make fun of nobody. That ain't right. But anyway, you know what they named their restaurant? Yeah, it's brilliant. They named their pizza place the Rise and Crust. The Rise and Crust pizza place. The Rise and Crust. I guess it has something to do with their background or their belief. I don't know. Rise and Crust. But it's good. It's the best pizza. So they put a little bit outside town, so it's close to the freeway, so they can get a little bit of business from both of us, from the town folk and from the people trapping through. But we got to tell them this story. What about your suitcase? No, you ain't gonna go nowhere. You stay right here. You got to stay in your barn. Yeah, it's too hot out there. You ain't gonna be going telling fortunes and traveling with Papa's suitcase. Damn cow. Crazy as hell. No. Oh my goodness. No, you're not going to go. You know, I ain't going to let you go. I'm going to tie you. I'm going to tie you to a fence post. Take your damn earring off. Make me wonder about who you really are. You're Zucchini. Yeah, the great Zucchini. That's you. Oh, my God. What was I talking about? I totally forgot. Uh-oh. It might happen again. Is it going to happen again? Is it happening again? I hope not. It can't keep doing that. We're never going to get anything done. Whoa. It was the little one. It's a little minor one. Yeah. Oh, God. Anyway. The Rise and Crust Pizza Parlor. Yeah. They're right outside of town in Double Dimple, Texas. So if you coming through Texas and you coming through Double Dimple, don't blink. You be out of town before you get there. It's a small town. I'm going to give you a little background on the town. Town has about 700 people. Yeah, ain't too many. I'm going to back up. I'm too close to the camera. You see my guitar. Anyway, where was it? Oh, yeah, 700 people. We hit the numbers. We're overpopulated right now. You know, don't misunderstand me. A lot of us somehow, one way or another, we're all related. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. At least we know each other. You know what I mean? We know each other. We got a bank. Yeah, the Double Dimple Bank. And we got a gas station, the Double Dimple gas station. And we got a diner. You know what the diner's called? No, it ain't the Double Dimple Diner. It's a Double D. Don't read it in the wrong way about that one. It's a Double D Diner. Yep, it ain't what you're thinking. You might be thinking something different. It's a Double D. And you look at the menu. I talked about this in one of my other videos. You look at the menu, dead on the menu, and everything's doubled up. That's what they're known for. They're famous for that. The Double D restaurant. And there'll be the Double D restaurant and the Rise and Crust pizza place. Both in Double Dimple. They're both going to be famous. Double D is famous. You go in there, truckers come through. Man, the truckers come through. They get off that freeway and they come to close to town and they park. And they'll go into the Double D. And Darlene will say, what do you want? Double bacon, double eggs, double fries, double biscuits, whatever. It's all doubled up. So whatever you order, you don't have to ask for more. You know, back up, Luke. Man, it is hot in here. You don't have to ask for more at all. You don't have to ask for seconds. Seconds is just a given. Yeah, that's the way we roll in Double Dimple. Yeah. So if you come in and you sit down at the Double Dimple Diner, yeah, double it up, and it'll be doubled. Everything no more double D, double D. Not no. Oh, this is a family video. You can't go there, Luke. No. Buttermilk, you know what I'm talking about? You're going double D. All right. We'll go back to reality, if you want to call this reality. Oh my goodness, where was I? Anyway, I think we're good. I'm going to go now. I'm going to let you guys know we love you and we're working on our tunes. And you listen to some of my other videos. Oh yeah, I forgot about the cow tipping. We can't stop yet. We got to tell them about that story. When we drive on out to pasture back 40, back 80, really way out there. And you know, every single cow was lying on their side like they all legs up. Those cows are like this. They all tipped over. They're doing like this. You know, So I got some of my good old friends out there drinking beer, laughing their asses off. But what we do, we bring some water out, bring the water barrel out there behind the tractor. Water them down, cool them down a little bit, and they get a little cooler because it's so darn hot. And then we straighten them up. We got to get the cows this way, not this way. You know, you get up in the morning, daybreak, and you hear this. You know what's going on? And they'll do that when they want to come in and get fed or something. But there's just too many mooing, too much mooing going on. Not good. Look out the window of the trailer. Oh, you see this? Feet, hooves everywhere. Hooves all over the place. Rolling back and forth. It's funny, but it ain't funny. So we got to water them down with a big old watering hose from a water barrel to treat out the cold water, and we've got to right them. Got to get them all right. You got to get them staying up long enough so they can walk. And when they walk, we try to get them in the barn, get them in the shade. Anyway, that's what happens. That's what happens this time of year in Double Dimple, Texas. People come from all over the county. They sit out there on the back of their pickup truck. Dumbasses. They'll sit out there in the back of their pickup truck with a cooler and some beer, with binoculars or whatever, and they're sitting there just looking at cows out in the paddock going, oh, there goes one. Oh, there goes another one. They'll make bets on, I think that one over there, she's going to go down soon. I give her 5 minutes. It's not funny, but it is. Oh, my goodness. Well, I got to go. We got to go. Yeah, man. Anyway, thank y'all for watching my videos. Y'all are great. And our channel's going to blow up. It's just going to go move and do right. Anyway, so y'all out there, anybody out there, get them answers on them questions. Yeah, the questions I asked Buttermilk. I'm going to run through them real quick, see if you can answer them. And you put them in the notes. Put them in the comments, see if you can answer the questions. What town do you live in, Buttermilk? That's the first question. Second question, how much do you weigh? She got that one wrong. Third question, where does milk come from? She sort of got that one right. 4, where do you go to school? Where do you go to school to learn to edit? She said Full Sail. I don't know about that. Anyway, 5 was, where does chocolate milk come from? She said chocolate cow. That ain't right either. See if y'all can get it right. What is cow tipping? And when does it usually happen in Double Dimple? Can you get the answer to that question? When does cow tipping happen usually in Double Dimple, Texas? My hometown. And number 7, what was the temperature? What was the temperature in Double Dimple, Texas today? See if you get that right. I mentioned it a couple times in the video. Anyway, we're going to go because I got to put my guitar down and we got to shut this all off. And Daisy and I, we're going to go out there. We're going to see if any more cows need riding. Get them straight before it gets dark. Get them in the barn. Love you guys. Sorry for my sweating. That's just the way it is here in Double Dimple. I'm on go. Oh, where's the bell? Oh, here it is. Yo, subscribe. Good Lord. You know, Buttermilk, that's a brilliant idea, but boy, it is annoying. Take that darn thing off your ear. You look just silly. Yeah, I know. You're the great Zucchini. I got that. That's the last question. What did Buttermilk turn into in the video? What's the answer? The great Zucchini. What happened to that zucchini anyway? Oh, here it is. I'm going to go eat it myself. I know it's your zucchini. Oh, God. Oh, I got to go. Thank you very much. Zucchini and all. This is Luke W. Warm and Buttermilk. Luke W. Warm and the biscuits. The biscuits are Darlene, Marlene, Charlene, and Arlene. They're my backup singers. Yeah. And they're going to be, this looks just wrong, hanging this, holding on to this thing. Anyway, Darlene, Marlene, Charlene, Arlene, they're in some of my videos in the background, and they're my backup singers. We go on the road. And if you want to listen to my songs, you go on down and listen to one of my hit songs that I co-wrote with somebody else, but that's okay. It's good to have a partner now and then. Anyway, you go down and link on that song, Blame It on the Moon. Blame It on the Moon. It's played all over Texas, in every jukebox, in every bar, some restaurants. Hey, maybe we can go down over to the Rise and Crust pizza parlor, talk to them folks, and they can play my song while people eating Chinese food. Yeah. I mean, whoa, no, sorry. Slip up, slip up. They don't sell Chinese food. I wish they did. Man, I'd love to have a Chinese restaurant in Double Dimple. I love Chinese food. That is the best. Yeah, it is. Yeah, Buttermilk. But no, they opened a pizza parlor called the Rise and Crust. Hope it does. Gotta go. Anyway, subscribe to my channel and see if you can answer the questions that I asked in the video. Buttermilk only didn't get all of them right. Got some of them right, but gotta go. Bye now. See y'all. I'm going to shut this thing off. We're going to poke it with a zucchini. We'll poke it. Where is it? Right there. We got to poke it with a zucchini. Oh, whoa. There it is right there. Whoa, that's a big zucchini.